today's finally the day. It's the 10th of November 2020, the day the new Xboxes have launched. And so I've got my Series X here. We're gonna take a look at it, do a abbreviated unboxing, check it out. It's probably lots of detailed unboxings already, but this is gonna be a first look at the Xbox Series X. So it's too bad that Halo wasn't a launch title, because there's not really any major launch titles for these new consoles. It's a nice box. The game that I did get is Watch Dogs Legion, so hopefully that is going to be good. I've heard a bunch of good things about it on podcasts and stuff. This way. Don't really have enough space here, but it's got a thing in here that says "Power Your Dreams." Feels like the bottom. It's very nice packaging. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present nearly. Okay, how nice is that? So everyone knows what the front looks like. It's got the slot here. It's got feet here if you want to lay it down. And all the plugs. The expansion slot. And fan in the top with the green color as well. It looks good. It's quite heavy. Feels very bottom heavy with all the stuff in it, and the top is just light because it's got the fan in there. Now the only size comparison that I think matters is with the GameCube, because it's basically the same shape as the GameCube. So that's very good. It's like 2 and a bit GameCubes tall if you've got the Game Boy player on it. Okay, well here's the controller. Looks very much similar to the Xbox One controller, except it's got the share button. And this here is all flat along the top. The back is more textured along here, and I think the real main difference is the triggers are shaped differently. They're a bit more rounded, but I've got my Xbox One controller here, so you can see this one here's got ridges and that one's flat, and then you can see the difference in the triggers. These ones are got corners. Yeah, they've got ridges along here, where this one it's hard to see because it's all black, but it's just more rounded. And I forgot the control pad is different as well. It's a bit more shaped like the 360 one, how it's all round with a plus in it, where this one's just a straight plus. I always liked this one, never had a problem with it. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Because it's backwards compatible with the old controllers, I'm going to keep using this one because I like it. It's, you know, the Design Labs special colored controller. But we'll give this one a try, see how it goes. So I've got it plugged in and going now. It's just going through the initial setup process, but you can see how big it is here compared to the Switch. It's very tall. And it's really handy. If you use the Xbox app on your phone, it's got an easy setup process, so it's just doing the updates at the moment, and then I'll have to install some games on it and see how it goes. And in celebration of the new system, this is the first video I've done in 4K, not in 60 frames though. And then tonight, as long as it installs within a reasonable time, I'm going to be streaming Watch Dogs Legion. But I'm very happy with this new console. So I've been waiting a long time for it. So it's all set up and working. As you can see, it's exactly the same interface as the Xbox One, except faster. So it's currently installing Watch Dogs Legion, and it's funny that it has installed 1 gig off the disk, but it's downloading nearly 38 gig for the Series X version. One thing you might not know is maybe about a month or two ago they updated the Xbox Store, and it is extremely good compared to what the old Xbox Store was like. So it's like fast and it's laid out well, it gives you previews. So if you haven't gone to the Xbox Store recently, that's one thing to check out. But so far I'm very happy with the Series X. Until now, so for the last 5 years, I had been using an original Xbox One. It's very good to have an upgrade, especially for this generation. So I hope that's been an interesting first look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.